Well, don't you just hate it? You get out your favorite socket, or in my case, it will be a wrench, a 7/16" wrench, and I want to go ahead and get this bleeder broken loose so I can go ahead and bleed the brakes, only to find out the thing is now completely rounded off. And you're wondering how you're going to get that off. And also, this will apply to nuts and bolts when you round them off. I'm going to show you how I typically get them off. All right, now for my case, I've got a couple metric. I got a metric socket and I got a US socket here, and these things just spin around on the back of this guy here, and there's no way that's coming off. And you can see I'm starting to damage that a little bit. And this is what typically will happen when you put a socket or a wrench on a nut or a bolt, and it slips off, and then it just gets worse and worse. And here is another socket that just kind of spins around and around on it, and you just can't get it off there. Now, hold the camera there. Kind of get a good look at it from the back, and you can see how it's getting pretty deteriorated. Well, there is something you can actually do that will help you out. Now, I've got these sockets here I bought, and these are called Grip Tight, and these will work on any bolt, even rounded bolts. And these ones here are the 3/8 for a 3/8 drive, and you get 6 of them. And you get various sizes there. Now, they do make these in metric. Now, you'll probably have to go to a higher-end store to buy these. I bought these at a local farm store. And let me give you a nice look here at it. I mean, if you look closely, you can see they got these teeth. And a lot of people don't know that you can actually get these. And when you round off a nut or a bolt, most people just go and cut it off. Even if you can get in there, let me tell you what, these have saved me a lot of time and money. So if you're going to have a problem with a rounded nut or a bolt, I would definitely go out and hunt up some of these sockets and try to make your life a little bit easier getting that nut or rounded bolt off. So let me show you how I'm going to get this off real quick. All right, now I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get this off, so I'm going to hold the camera in one hand and get this socket there on the back, and you can see the teeth there. So sometimes you may have to go in there and fiddle around and maybe even tap it on a little bit. So that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to get my hammer, and if you just bought these, I wouldn't tap on them too hard because you probably want to keep them, but in my case, I'm just going to tap that on there a little bit straighter. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab my ratchet here and see if I can break this off. I hope I can get this off because I really wanted to bleed these brakes on this vehicle so I can get the brakes working. So let me see if I can get this off. Nope. Let me tap on it a little bit there. And you can see you got to be careful because you can really damage that and break it off. So let me try it again. And I think we got her. Oh, we got her. I don't believe it. So this is one way you can get off your bleeder, and you can see it's open now, and this is great. So this is one way you can get your nuts and bolts off if you round them off. Let me tighten this up a little bit so I don't end up getting brake fluid everywhere. And I guess the purpose of the video is to let you know that they actually make these. A lot of people don't know they make them, especially if you are new to the car world and you're going to be working on your own vehicle to save some money. So I just thought I'd pass this little life hack along, this little tip, and hopefully this will make your job a little bit easier. And like I said, even for the bigger bolts here, if I shine the light down here a little bit, and if I grab one of the bigger ones here, and you can see these fit on there, well, these are a little too small for these nuts here. But if you get some of the other bigger ones that they do make, these will get on big bolts like this and break them loose. But typically, with bolts sticking out like this, you can get in there, you have good access, you can actually get in there and get big sockets and heat them up and get them off. But these work great for tight areas and small spaces and helping to solve your problem. Now, if I hold my mirror back there, you can see where that bleeder is, and you can see how kind of tight space it was in. You got a big bolt over there, and you got a big bolt sticking on that side, so there wasn't a lot of room. And that little socket, it really saved me. All right, so there you go. It's called Grip Tight. If you're out and you need something like this, head to the store and buy you some. And also, if you can, buy you some metrics, because it doesn't hurt to have both sets. So there you go. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and all that. And until my next video, thanks for watching, and have a great day or evening from wherever you may be watching me from.